Hello, what is going on, guys? I am AkumaNexus bringing you guys this week's My Hero Academia episode. Really good episode, I'm not gonna lie. I actually urge all of you to watch it. This was OCHAKO Uraraka's biggest threat right here, battling against Bakugo, right? And it seemed like a lot of people thought, hey, like only anime watchers, a lot of people thought that she would have some sort of an advantage since it's anime. Plot armor can give you some sort of advantage, but no, it doesn't seem like that's the case. It was a reality aspect factor here this week, and in reality, Bakugo is just better than her in every way. His instincts are better, he has more power, he can respond a lot quicker, he has more power, versus Uraraka, who the only chance she actually can use her quirk is by getting some type of contact on him, and she needed to do that. So what I do like though is she used a strategic factor all the time to try and make him to like force his hands to get a distraction, right? In order for her to, you know, receive contact from her hands to his body. That's not the case. She tried to meteor shower with all the rocks that he basically burnt and built up from the stadium, and he blew it up all in one shot. Now her response was maybe he would just take some time, you know, to dodge these rocks, try and make him dodge into a corner where she could touch him, or hey, maybe he uses only one hand and I think maybe both hands and they both get crippled. No, Bakugo is just way too strong. If you guys are enjoying, like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below throughout the entire episode. But here, that was the first half of this, right? It's basically, I caught a lot of Neji versus Hinata vibes, you know, with this, you know, where Bakugo's Neji and obviously Ochako is Hinata, right? And I caught a lot of vibes of it. Here's the difference. That fight was shit. That fight was absolute dog shit. Neji versus Hinata. Lit OST, but dog shit. Because we knew Neji was going to win that, and it was a slaughterhouse. It was literally 35 minutes of a female girl being attacked by her cousin. Versus this, where, yeah, we knew it was going to be a slaughter fight, but at least Ochako put up a better fight than Hinata did. And at the same time, it was much more respectable, dude, because she kept trying her hardest. She was very strategic. She actually injured him too. His left hand, she injured his left hand when he put up both of his hands to blow up all the rocks. A little debris got on it. She actually injured his hand just a little bit, little scratch, injured it. And even he thought to himself that was close. Abune. You know what I mean? And coming down to the line as well, where everyone is being an absolute bitch in the audience, was kind of annoying me. I was sitting there like, it is an actual tournament. Why would he go easy on her? You know? If they want equal rights for both men and women, you're going equal, dude. No holding back. Hella respect for Bakugo for that, dude. But at the same time, too, when Eraserhead actually spoke up and said, you guys are all fucking stupid. If you actually think you're heroes right now with that mindset, leave right now and end your career, because you're not. And I was like, yes, dude. Yes, you tell him, bro. Because this is a tournament based on actually becoming a hero. She's going to face much bigger threats than Bakugo right now, becoming a hero. She will actually have a moment in her life where she's going to have to choose between life or death. You know, she could die at any moment becoming a hero. It's a dangerous job. So for them to whine and bitch of her being injured, this guy, Bakugo, having a immense skill gap between him and her, no. He was actually playing very cautious throughout the entire time, if you can tell. And I think that's the difference between respect and playing cautious. And what I didn't like is he discredited her. He said that Deku was the one that basically told her all of what to do and gave her this strategy. That's bullshit. She declined Deku's offer, and it was all her. But it's Bakugo. He doesn't like Deku, and he thinks anybody with a strategic factor that can beat him is because of Deku's mind inside of him. Deku does have the best mind when it comes to strategy. So for someone like Deku to have a strategic mind like this and the power backing him up, he is almost unstoppable. If he actually could master this power, he is almost unstoppable once he gets the hang of it. He's going into next week's fight, Todoroki versus Deku, my personal favorite fight from the entire series so far, until we see Stain, which should be the arc after this. One of personal favorite fights, easily, if not my personal favorite fight, we'll be seeing next week. I'm very excited for it. Deku's going in though injured, so how I feel about it, and how you guys feel about it should be a little wary, but I'm telling you, this fight is going to be so badass because the whole doubts of will he use his left side, will he use his father's quirk, will Deku actually be able to use and harness the one-for-all quirk and actually not get injured throughout this entire fight, will he injure himself again and lose this fight? You guys are going to have to wait and figure it out. Also, the youthful fight that went between the two boys with the similar quirks, I really have much respect for them. Men, dare I say. Much respect for that, I'm not gonna lie. This entire episode was just good. You know, even Deku popping off at Endeavor saying, I am not All Might, Todoroki is not Endeavor, shut the hell up. I was like, okay, dude! This entire episode was just good. And here's one thing that's really slept on, the OST. That fight OST between Ochako and Bakugo was amazing, dude. I need this season to end so we can get the release of that OST. And if it's already out, I'm gonna find it. That OST was amazing, dude. Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, dude, but just everybody having so much respect for Ochako. Even Bakugo having respect for her, but also at the same time playing cautious, discrediting her. But at the same time, he credited Deku and credited Deku's fighting skills and strategic skills. That's also something that you can actually respect as well. This episode is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. Everything just went great from the OST to the fighting. Though it was a little rushed. I think they sped paced it because Todoroki vs. Deku is basically the limelight of this entire arc. If you didn't fucking know that already, Deku vs. Todoroki is literally the whole, you know, whoosh, the whole Goku vs. First Vegeta, the whole Naruto vs. Sasuke. You know, it's actually kind of like that. Kid Naruto vs. Kid Sasuke. You know, it's really similar like that, dude. It really, really is. So to see this right now happening, I'm telling you guys, you will not be disappointed. This fight is going to be fucking amazing. So many feels will happen. You're going to have a lot of heartfelt change by the Deku and Todoroki. Dude, I cannot wait to see it animated. Guys, I'm going to probably start doing manga reviews, and I'm literally up to date with the manga. I'm like, why don't I review these chapters? Why don't I? I don't know. But I'm pretty excited, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. With that being said, though, guys, I am AkumaNexus. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.